What's going on, wrestling fans everywhere? My TNA wrestling fan, what's going on? Hey, it is Thursday night, so you know that means I am back tonight for TNA Recipe. And tonight it's going to go a little different tonight. First, we're going to recap this past Sunday's pay-per-view lockdown before we get into all of that. Before we get into all that, WCC would like to remind you to always support your local indie scenes, no matter where it is, no matter how much it costs. 5, 10, 15, especially if you get your ass in the seat. I am your host, Big Red, all the way from the Big D, Dallas, Texas. It is fucking, the weather is more bipolar than I am. What the fuck? Anyways.
Hell no.
All right, y'all. First, we're going to recap. We're going to recap Lockdown. This was a pretty good pay-per-view. I really had no complaints about it until we got to the end. But first match, we start off with a 6-man tag team match with Bad Influence teaming up with Chris Sabin going against the new X Division champion Sonata. A young cat from Japan named Yazoo, and the one, the only, the fucking living legend, the Great Muta. Yes, this was a fucking excellent match. Muta showed he still fucking got it. I mean, it was a fucking amazing match. I enjoy seeing Great Muta in action. I rarely get to see him because I don't get Japan shit. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Even on YouTube, my phone acts stupid. So, there we go. But, as everybody should know, this guy Sonata, he's pretty damn good too. He comes from Wrestle One, which Great Muta is, has something to do with that promotion. I'm pretty sure he's one of the head honchos over there. This young cat, he's good. He wanted to come over here and show his shit in America, and he's pretty good. And this other cat, he was all right. I don't know him too much, but like I said, it's a pretty solid match. It's pretty good. Next up, I think we had if I'm not mistaken, it was the debut of Tigra Uno, a.k.a. Extreme Tiger, going up against Manic. There was a few botchy spots here and there, but all in all, it was a pretty good damn match, for high flyers, It was a pretty good match. Tigra Uno ended up picking up the win on this match. Then we had the knockouts match, which Madison Rayne went hard on Gail Kim, and she retained her title. Then we were supposed to have the matchup between EC3 and Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle couldn't make it because obviously he's having knee surgery. So who showed up? The boss, Bobby Lashley. This match didn't get started because Bobby Lashley basically went out there and bitched EC3. Okay, we get the match with James Storm and Gunner. And this one was okay. The thing about it was, what the fuck? James Storm done changed his music. No, you get no more. Sorry about your damn luck. He done changed it, kind of slowed it down, a little bit darker music since he on Wait Hill now, and changed his ring attire. He's sporting lone trucks now. What the fuck, James Storm? What's going on?
My nigga.
But Big Red, that wasn't the problem with the match. The problem with the match, and I just said it last week, why the fuck are we having a last man standing match instead of a steel cage?
Yeah, that made no sense really. But it happened, and Gunner ended up picking up the win after barely making it to his feet at the end.
Yeah, I know. Me and Doug were talking about this on a main event. It's like half of these matches didn't even need to be in a fucking steel cage. That match being one of them. Just saying.
Right. Also, let's see, what else? I guess the world title match, that wasn't the main event, but it ended up being a fucking screw job. Samoa Joe gets screwed over by Madness. Madness retains.
Oh, I'm going to say something about that match before you continue, Big Red, because this pissed me off. Samoa Joe, I picked you to actually win last week because I didn't think Magnus had a shot. And I'm not mad that you lost, but I'm mad because of the fact the way you felt got dragged into the hole was so bad. Kevin Nash's 1996 Dragon by The Undertaker was more believable than that shit.
Oh, wow.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Ooh, you know what?
That's for the bat.
Ooh, and the sky is falling because I agree with Doug.
Oh, what?
Damn, that's unusual. Somebody agrees with me, but the only other thing that made me mad about that was the stupid bat thing. I'm sorry. Even fucking Little Richard, who is blind as hell, and Ozzy Osbourne, who can't see shit, would have been
Wait. Little Richard ain't blind? What the fuck?
Whatever.
You mean Stevie Wonder? Stevie Wonder, sir. Stevie Wonder.
Whatever. Stevie Wonder, whatever.
I need you to get your music
right?
terminology right, sir.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
people with bad eyesight. That board, everybody could tell those niggas were so fucking fake.
Whoa, easy on the N-word.
Even retarded people been like, I know I'm stupid, but yeah, if there was a knot real nail, come on, give us a break.
WCC is not responsible for the words that come out of Doug Bears. Now your hate mail.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, you guys know I'm telling the truth. Who the fuck's the
Hell no.
Doug Bear says all black people look alike. That is not true.
Wow.
Because I look nothing like. Because I look nothing like Gator. I'm just saying.
Chinese people look alike.
I was gonna say that. I look nothing like
Hey, I'm not racist.
Right.
I hate everyone equally. I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
Yeah, because, you know, it would be bad to be racist in a room full of black people, so...
Ooh, and one message.
Ooh.
one message.
Anyway, all right, we get to the main event. And early in the night, Dixie claimed that she had an insurance policy. So everybody's wondering, what the fuck is the insurance policy? What's his insurance policy? What's the insurance policy? So we get to the match, and then, you know, the first one to get to the ring was MVP, and it was him going up against Austin Aries. Then the third person to come in was, I think, just fucking Robbie E. Then the next person to come in for MVP team was it Eddie Edwards?
I can't remember.
So.
It was one of them. It was one of the Wolves. And then we get the other fucking half of Bro Man. Then we get the other half of the Wolves. And then we thought we were going to get Jeff Hardy. Well, we did get Jeff Hardy. I mean, who's kidding?
Willow!
We get his alter, I'm going to say quote-unquote alter ego, Willow. Then the last to come in was Bobby Roode. And then DC comes out there. But, hey, I ain't going to lie, though. I did like Jeff Hardy's entrance, though, because he put on top of the cage and just took out everybody. That was kind of tight. I did that. But then Dixie comes out and says her insurance policy is Bully Ray. And everybody's looking like, what the fuck? Seriously, Bully Ray? And everybody thought Bully Ray was going to screw MVP's team. But, in the end, he ended up screwing Dixie Carter's team. What? So, at the end, he ended up helping MVP's team pick up the win. MVP hit him with that nasty, vicious drive-by kick. 1, 2, 3. It was over. Then at the end, Bully Ray ends up putting Bobby Roode through a fucking table. My nigga. And this is how the show ends. MVP gains full control of, well, storyline-wise, full control of TNA. Oh, no, I say I give the pay-per-view a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Oh, wow.
For the simple fact of 3 reasons. One, that war title match ending was stupid. Bully Ray coming out and was stupid. I'm sorry. You mean to tell me after all this time, him being a heel, now he's going to be a face, and as far as after tonight went, Bully Ray must be TNA's version of John Cena, and then the one match he didn't even talk about, so it must have been the worst match of the night, Mr. Kennedy versus Creepy Bastard. Dear God.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that match.
That match was good. That match was so bad that everyone was like, yeah, we're going to go watch Tiger Woods screw up on the golf course again. Bye, everybody.
Well, hey, you saw how bad it was. Hell, I forgot about it.
Went off.
You know, it's matches like that that make me really glad that I didn't see the pay-per-view. If I watched that match, I would have chucked, like, something important at my television screen and say, get off my screen.
Okay, what was so stupid about it is, you know, he climbed out. He had the match won. Anderson had the match won. He climbed out. But then he pulls Christy Hemme in through the fucking hole in the little cage, through the hole, pulls her into the ring. I'm like, are you fucking serious? So you trying to tell me she couldn't get away? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And then you got Taz Taz and the other dude, Mike Tenay, sitting there ringside. So you telling me neither one of them couldn't get up and go help her? Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, I don't think we want Taz helping her, because Taz might have looked up her skirt.
Oh, wow.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Anyways, to make a long story short, Anderson had to go back into the fucking ring and say, and wait a minute, and none of that, he hit him with a mic check in the middle of the ring. Then he wouldn't hit him with a mic check on the fucking turnbuckle. So you trying to tell me he regained his consciousness that quick after 2 mic checks? Get the fuck out of here, TNA, with that shit. Whoever wrote that shit need to be shot.
Ooh.
I think I actually know who wrote that. The same person who wrote that in the Edge storyline in one of the
Edge.
You're really going to sit here and actually go off about our storyline writing from TNA, and WWE's been literally dropping deuces on us for the last 5 months?
At least the WWE ones make sense. To 100%.
Right.
No, it's just making it smell like roses.
Ooh. Anyways, let's get to tonight's show. Tonight. The show opens up. I guess Bobby Roode was a little pissed about what happened. Yeah.
Just
Sorry
a
about
little.
your damn luck, Bobby Roode. Sorry about your damn luck, son. Anyways, we get let's see, Madness and Joe in the ring, and first we get Madness and MVP in the ring, and MVP was telling you know he's all about fairness, he's going to be fair to everybody, assertiveness and this and that and the other. And Madness decides he wants to come out, and then they go at it for a little bit. But, oh, you know what? I did forget to mention, in the title match Sunday, guess who helps fucking Magnus wins? At all people.
Okay.
A fucking Abyss. Really?
Yeah.
So, I guess now Abyss aligned himself with Magnus. I'm like, yeah, you're going to need that hired help, son, because you suck.
Ooh.
As a champion. Oh, my God. His champion... We'll get to that later, but anyways. So...
Yeah, but did anybody notice Abyss has a new mask, or is that just me?
Yeah, I was about to mention that. I was going to mention that when I got to him.
Of
but,
course.
yeah, Madness started saying that, he has his, he has his own little insurance policy. Out comes Abyss, sporting a new mask. Not only a new mask, but, a new coat and everything. He's...
So what you're saying is he finally upgraded.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is what I miss when I freaking miss an hour of TNA. Fuck my life.
Oh, wow.
And then MVP, he brings out Samoa Joe. He tells Madness that next week Samoa Joe will get his rematch, which I hope the fantasy leads over by then, because I believe Madness is going to lose. But he says as for tonight, he gets his revenge on Abyss. And as soon as they cleared the ring, yeah, Samoa Joe went to work on the biz. But that match ends in a DQ when Eric Young comes out. And, well, he basically saved Samoa Joe from getting his ass busted by Janice again. And then EY and Abyss was going at it for a little bit.
Oh yeah, for you people that don't watch TNA, Janice is like a spiked 2x4 with fucking nails coming out of it. I don't know who the fuck created that shit. That's a sick motherfucker.
I can tell you who created it. Somebody who smoked weed, got drunk, and watched way too many Saw movies.
Shut up! Don't talk about me like that. No, I'm just saying.
Hate it.
But anyways, go to the back. We're waiting for the arrival of Bobby Roode. Jeremy Borash, we wait for the arrival of Bobby Roode. He turns over and is like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Fucking Angelina Love returns to TNA tonight. What the fuck is going on with that?
The Pigeons are back.
Yeah,
and this is what all the men and lesbians were doing when Angelina Love came out.
And I mean, I'm not really an Angelina Love fan like that. I like her as far as her,
exteriors.
She's pretty decent in the ring, but
come on! The only reason anybody puts up with Angelina Love is because she's got nice, fake, big old titties that we can all just motorboat.
Hell yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, let the pigeons loose.
I've never been an Angelina Love fan. Like, thank you, Kara. Now as far as Velvet Sky, oh yeah, but Angelina Love, no. She is not on my sexy list. No.
Fine, she can come over to mine.
From the breast down.
Hey, she's on my sexy list, and she's never getting off.
Oh, wow, that's what she said. Hello.
Kayla, you and me can share.
Excuse me, repeat that?
Kayla, you and me can share Angelina Love. You get her 3 days of the week.
No, you know what? Angelina Love, Angelina Love is a little bit too thin for me.
Boo. There's nothing.
Anyways, moving on, sir.
Can we please?
We get a debut from a new knockout tonight, Brittany.
Oh, my.
Woo, my new bitch.
Yes. I mean, what? Go ahead.
Hell no.
Ooh. Hey, honestly, what did y'all think of Brittany? What did you think of Brittany, Joe?
Damn. Where have you been all my life?
She's sexy. Fuck.
Too many words, Joe. Too many words.
Hey, what about you, Ro?
Man, I love to rough for her. Man, she fun as hell. I like, man, dog. She kind of reminds you of like that Brooke Chestmacher in a way, a little bit, but she's sexy as fuck. Like, I'll tap that ass.
And not only that, but she beat one of the top females in the company, Gail Kim.
Hell yeah. I get her pregnant on purpose.
So that means we actually got 2 good knockouts in TNA now. Woo! Congratulations. Now you just need to get a shit ton more.
No, you got a couple. You got Gail Kim. You got Madison Rain. Velvet Sky. You got
Bless you, Kara. Bless you.
OGB. You got a gang knockout.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Madison Rain went hard in that match with Gail Kim Sunday.
Yes, she did. But can I ask a question? Why didn't Gail Kim have to lose to somebody who looks like she belonged on the Create a Wrestler?
God. Muted.
Hey, mute him, please. That was just so disrespectful.
Muted. Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway.
My.
Anybody want to say anything else about Brittany?
Yeah, hell.
Yeah, she could hit me up at BIZZARO626 on Instagram.
She's gonna hit me up first.
Hey, Brittany, just go to my Facebook page at Roseville Christopher Robinson and inbox me.
Wow, really?
Be honest.
I'll be right back down to Florida.
We're going to send it to the one person who needs her. Michael Willoughby, there's your Christmas gift.
Oh, God.
Brandon Doolin, here's your birthday present.
Willoughby don't know what to do with that. He's scared.
Willoughby is in Canada.
Brandon Doolin, if you're out there, pay attention. You said you wanted to incorporate sets of wrestling. Well, here you go.
Oh, wow.
Hell, he's just as scared as Willoughby. What the fuck?
We got to help out the younger talent there, Red. You got to realize that.
Fuck that shit.
We have to contribute. We have to contribute to the lesser man.
Sir. Did nobody help me out? I had to find out for my damn self. Fuck that shit.
I'm sure you had a hand. I'm sure you had a hand or two in it.
No.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah,
after the match, things kind of imploded between Lady Topper and Gail Kim, and Lady Topper finally her ass.
Finally.
I'm like, really, Gail Kim? You want to mess with this big bitch like that? Are you serious?
She will fuck up your nose job, bitch. What the hell are you thinking?
You know what? I fuck Lady Topper too. That big bitch can get it too. Shit. I
don't
discriminate.
Stop, Ro, please. Don't say that, because that woman will eat your ass. I don't mean figuratively. I mean, she will literally put you on a fucking plate and suck you up with a damn biscuit and a bottle of fucking Aunt Jemima.
Hey, as long as I get some good sex up out of it before then, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, plus don't have sex.
Nah.
Who's as tall as Godzilla.
Shit. Tamina could get it too, shit. Fuck that.
Well, Ro is definitely an acquired taste.
No, you can't have sex with her.
Anyway.
Remember, she's Samoan. She might steal your call afterwards.
Ooh.
No, that's if she's black, not Samoan. Big difference.
Anyway.
Or Latino.
Moving on, sirs. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about a whole lot of it. I'm just gonna, hit on the good things that happened on TNA tonight. Like EC3 getting his ass whooped again by Bobby Lashley. That was a good thing.
No. Before you can even talk about EC3 and Bobby Lashley, can somebody tell me why we had to hear Rockstar Spud talk in the most ignorant way possible tonight that even offended me?
Ooh, get up.
Actually, I have this answer for you, Doug. It's because of the fact that WWE figures since they sat here and put a boy in a dress with a blonde wig on Monday Night Raw, they might as well return the favor on TNA and put a blonde boy, not completely in a dress, but at least wearing the same underwear, with a microphone in their hand. It's only fair.
No. But you know what, though? Since we talking about men dressing up like women, I do have to mention one thing. That shit, I don't know if y'all thought, but the shit was kind of hilarious last week when Samuel Shaw was looking for Christy Hemme. He walked in and it was fucking Anderson in the fucking red wig.
Yes.
He turned around. I was like, oh hell no, Anderson. Oh hell no.
You may have been thinking
entirely. I think he's kind of down. I think he's kind of down with that because he started sniffing that wig after it got thrown at his ass.
Yeah.
Get up, Samuel Shaw. Get up.
Yeah.
When Mr. Kennedy did that, I'm like, Mr. Anderson, I'm like, how many times has he watched Bugs Bunny do that and thought that would be a good idea?
He was probably watching Bugs Bunny while he was thinking about that. While he was waiting for Sammy to go in there and find out exactly where he was. Which means somebody in TNA really sucks at the camera work, too, because how more are you going to sit here and actually go from Sam Shaw putting Anderson unconscious outside of the ring in front of the entire world to Anderson literally sprinting to the makeup room, being able just in time to basically put on a wig and be sitting there waiting for him.
That's cool.
Anyway, moving on. We finally get Bully Ray arriving at the arena, but then who he gets meet by? He gets meet by fucking Rockstar Spud and EC3, and then here come these other two fucking doofuses, bromans, and then here comes Bobby Roode. They all beating him down and shit. And I'm like, do y'all realize y'all fucking with Bully Ray? Don't you realize he gonna catch y'all slipping one by one and kick y'all's ass? I'm like, do you understand who you fucking with?
It's kind of like how Sanford and Son is, how Big Red be saying, Red Fox be saying, you big dummy.
Right? I was like,
there you go, fuck
y'all,
up, right?
Y'all finna get fucked up. Y'all might as well get ready for this shit. Yeah. And Bobby Roode was mad. He was like, yeah, he's like, you screwed Dixie, but more importantly, you screwed me.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, Bobby Roode. Wrong choice of words, but yeah.
First of all, let me say this real quick, Red. Let me throw a fucking bone pick out there. Check this out. TNA production, if you're going to jump somebody, do not, and I repeat, do not fucking use cardboard. I'm just saying. Do not use cardboard. Really? Cardboard? You big dummy. You big dummy.
I did. No, here's what happened. Whoever thought of that must have been watching Pee-wee's Playhouse before that happened.
I mean, I understand you guys are back in the impact zone, but dude, cardboard?
Right. Yeah, I took it easy some homeless guy, and I can't sleep tonight, you bastard.
Kind of like Batista saying, duct tape? Really? Duct tape?
Yeah.
Who do that, bro?
No. Duct tape is awesome. You can use that for anything. You can fix a car with it.
You feel?
Did you say fix a car with duct tape? You sure you ain't black? I'm just saying. That's some shit black people do.
Hey, I lived in Florida. I had to survive somehow.
Well, somebody must touch you how to, what we call it, nigger rig shit.
Well, I can't talk about duct tape because I got the red and yellow tape on my lights because somebody decided to hit me at Walmart.
Ooh, fucking Walmart.
Ooh. Walmart. What is that?
Ooh,
sorry,
Walmart's
Paul.
A bad place. See?
Sorry, Paul.
Ooh. Anyways, moving on. We get a segment with Madison Rain and Velvet Sky, and Velvet giving Madison her prophecy, but Madison was like, let's address, why don't we address the situation? Talking about, you do know she's back, right? She's like, who? And she's like, Angelina. But then, we finally get to segment between Angelina and Velvet, and Angelina basically wants to put the band back together. So she wants to put the beautiful people back together.
Oh, pigeon. Dear God, no, do not do that.
Come on, why can't they all just let the pigeons loose anyway? I mean, I don't care if they're back together, but I mean, it's a show.
Ooh, thank you, Kara, on that one.
I gotta disagree, Kara. You do not want them
Shut
to
up,
that.
Right? Don't ruin this for me, Doug. Don't ruin this for me.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing the beautiful people back together.
I don't want to. It would not work.
You are gay, sir.
Who cares if it doesn't work?
Sir,
Who
you
cares if
are
it works?
gay. You are
Okay, hold on.
Okay, guys, just let him speak.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let him elaborate why you feel it wouldn't work, Doug.
Thank you. Here's the problem, and I love the idea. Don't get me wrong. They're great. They're beautiful women. Here's the problem. You're not going to capture the same magic you had when they first teamed up, and that's what TNA's probably trying to do, a tease here. They want to reunite them and see if they can capture that same magic. Here's the problem. Look at every motherfucking time in this business where they've tried to bring a team back together. It has always failed or never captured the magic it had the first time. Everybody remember when DX came back, Triple H and Shawn Michaels?
We're not talking about that company. We're not talking about that company.
I'm using them as an example, okay, because it's very hard to do it in TNA, okay? That'd be like bringing Team Canada back.
Then your point don't count, sir.
And if you bring Bill Money back, that would be good for a while, but it wouldn't work in the long run because it wouldn't capture the same magic as it did the first time. Same if they ever did try to do it Most Wanted.
Beer Money, yeah, it would, because everybody want to see Beer Money back together.
No. The question would be, would it surpass the first time? That's what you would have to look at. Would it be able to capture or surpass the first time they did it? I don't think the Beautiful People.
If it's done right, yeah, it can.
I don't think it could.
Like, okay, look, Doug. If they would have got back together tonight, it would have been a wrong move because it would really been nothing really to cheer for. Like, oh yeah, you're back together. We didn't see this coming. But since they're not coming back together right away, it's going to build that magic up.
I mean, like, I agree with him in some way because you've seen it in other companies where they just they bring back like these stables only for them to basically, like it's been said, not to have the same effects they did. Now, if they bring them back and they have like the same exact shit, then it's not going to have the same effect unless they do something new with the group, like kind of reinvent it, not exactly have it how it was.
Exactly, it can be reinvented. It's like, okay, just like you mentioned, that other couple, that group of degenerates, I'll put it like that. I don't care. When they brought them back, it might not have been the same, but the motherfuckers still got the same pop everywhere they fucking went. Everybody loved it. Okay, who's on speakerphone? Because I'm echoing.
Me too.
I know.
Not me.
One too.
Ooh. Anyways, as I was saying, and that group that had never won, even as a tag team, they had never won the tag team title, and they finally did. It all depends on how it all depends on how it's wrote. It all depends on how the storyline goes, what kind of type of storyline it is. If it's the right storyline, it'll work. If they putting them back together so they can be the top bitches around the company to fuck up their shit like they did before, but better, yeah, it could work.
But I say you have to. I say like, because of the name, Beautiful People, you will have to turn them heel.
Right. As long as they don't have nobody named Cute Kid with them, they'll be fine.
Oh wow.
The reason why I say that so they could do the like put the plastic bags over their heads after the match, like they used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit like that.
Okay, all right, moving along. Anyways, as I was saying about Bully Ray earlier, as he did, the first motherfuckers he attacked was Bro-Man, which I was glad. I was like, yeah, he finna kick Bro-Man's ass. But before we get to that, oh man, how that fucking match with Tigre Uno and Sonata versus the Bro-Man, that shit was awesome. I mean, those two dudes worked together pretty damn good, and I liked the match. That was the match of the night. I mean, what did y'all think about that match?
That
was a good match.
That was probably not only the best match of the night, that was probably the only thing memorable from TNA tonight that I'll probably remember.
No, Doug, TNA was a pretty solid show. It was a pretty good show. It wasn't.
I'm not saying it wasn't a solid show. I'm just saying if you would have asked me tomorrow what name happened to something on TNA, that's probably going to be the only match I can remember.
My question, was this match within the first hour?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Match.
Yeah, no wonder I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because that match happened right after they got their whoop from Bully Ray's ass.
Yep.
So yeah, it happened within the first hour. Anyway, I don't know what's up with Zema, but yeah, that motherfucker need to keep his pants pulled up.
Wait a minute, I want to know something. When did they have a new X Division champion?
They've
That
had it for a
happened
while.
when they
Sonata, see, he won it in Japan last week.
yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah, last week he won it in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, that same house show that the Wolves lost the titles at, back to the Bromance, is the same show that he won the X Division title on.
Damn. Thank you, TNA. That could have been a good match. You could have made money off of it.
Yeah, it could have been because that guy Sonata is pretty damn good.
I know.
He isn't.
I've seen some of his matches. I looked him up and I was like, oh, this damn guy is pretty damn good. What the fuck?
That could have been a good match that y'all could have saved for a pay-per-view or for a TV show, but no, you get away out of the house.
I would love to see him and Aries go at it.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The only reason I'm presuming they had him win the belt in Japan, that might have been a deal that they worked out with Great Muda's company that one of their stars had to be champion, and they probably said, well, since we're going to be over there anyway for a show, we may as well drop the belt there. If that's the case, I understand it for the business reasons. That pisses me off as a fan because the only ones who get to see that match were the ones in Japan. This is the same shit that I was pissed about when Roman.
But also, though, they could have did it because they were in Japan. That could have been a reason too. Like just like hey, one of y'all breed is a champion.
Yeah, because like I said, the reason that Great Muta was there because that exchange talent that they have, with is Wrestle One, and he's behind it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's one of the head honchos behind Wrestle One.
I believe
that's why he was there.
But and don't get me wrong, I'm happy he won the X Division title because he is a great talent. But I just feel that does not help that doesn't help your business when most of the fans can't see it. And let's be honest, no one really signed on unless you checked TNA out that day on Sunday of that day on their website. Other than that, no one would have known until fucking lockdown.
All right. But you know what, though? I think if TNA doesn't go under, I think this partnership with Wrestle One would be the thing to probably save them because it's Japan-based shit. And they would probably get some of the overseas, checking them out and stuff. People in Japan checking them out. So that partnership for them might be a good idea right now. But anyways, Bully Ray ended up whooping everybody's ass, getting them back eventually. The main event match was supposed to be Wink Wink Willow versus Rockstar Spud, which ended in the DQ when fucking Hardy busted him in the fucking nuts with his umbrella.
No. Just say what it was. Jeff Hardy decided he wanted to be the Penguin from Batman. That's all that was.
No, that's
Paul, you gonna let him talk about you like that, Paul?
I guess. Paul is the Penguin.
Wow.
Just because he bought you a house, bro.
I don't know. Him playing this damn Willow character, he's a little bit more vicious because he took Rockstar's leg, put it in between that chair, and fucking smashed his leg. I was like, oh, shit.
Well, he did cost him the title, so, a little bit.
Right. And then he did a splash out the top rope onto the chair to his leg. I was like, yeah.
I got a question about that splash. Was this supposed to be a splash, or was he trying to do the twist of fate and he just fucked it up?
Yeah, he fucked it up.
I mean, see a Tom Bomb, my mistake.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
No, it was supposed to be a splash.
No, I think he fucked it up.
That's one thing he does is a splash off of the ladder.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm asking a Hardy Mark. Never mind. Next.
I was going to say, if anybody know, it's Ro.
Yeah, I am a Hardy Mark. I admit it.
But I don't think it wasn't supposed to be no swan ton because he wasn't even in the right position for a swan ton.
It looks like he botched it to make it, but then yet again, I don't really care about the Hardys, so.
I've been a fan of Jeff Hardy and Matt, but not so big on Matt. But I don't know. recently I just kind of get bored with the Hardys. I'm still a fan, but it's like, okay, give me something more entertaining. Thank you very much.
No, the way that he jumped off of the ladder, I'm watching it right now. It was supposed to be a splash. Like Red said, he wasn't set up for a swanton. So no, sir, it wasn't a botch. You could save your botch for another day.
Now, I think if he was going to do a swanton off the ladder, I think he would have climbed to the very top of that bitch.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if it ends up on Boxermania this week,
then there it is. Next question.
Anyways, moving on. We get the last segment of the night between Bully Ray and Bobby Roode. And that was just an all-out brawl right there. And in the end, Bobby Roode ended up going through a table, once again, courtesy of Bully Ray. Which I guess
I think they're going to have a tables match coming up soon. I can see it now.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it's leading up to, a tables match. So Bully Ray is now again Buddy Ray. How do y'all feel about that?
Oh, God. These heels and face changes, they kind of, like, make sense, but then sometimes, like, when they do it out of nowhere, it don't make sense.
But, you know, that's like the thing about Bully Ray / Bubba Ray. Him and Devon have always done that. They always switch back and forth from heel to face at the drop of a fucking hat.
Yeah, but I gotta be honest, I don't buy Bully Ray as a face. I don't believe he's that good as a face. I think he's better as a heel. I mean, I think the only reason they did it is because they want to strong face to go against Hernandez.
I don't think it's gonna be as like it was last time when he did the quote unquote face turn to screw Hogan, both Brooke and Hulk. I don't think he's gonna be friendly like that, but I think he's gonna be one of those faces, but he's still gonna be one of those hard ass faces. Like, okay, yeah, even though I might be a face, I'll still fuck you up.
You know, I think when you think of Bully Ray or Bubba Ray, whatever fuck you're gonna call him, he's exactly like the Austin Aries. He's exactly like pretty much anyone that's unpredictable. You don't know how long they're gonna be face or heel because they turn left and right for whatever fucking reasons, whether it's bullshit or not. There's going to be some kind of turn. So I don't believe he's going to be this face for long. Just saying.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing, and it involves Kurt Angle, because, you know, Big Red, you brought it up earlier, that one of you did, Big Red or Rail, that Kurt Angle was out due to knee injury. Yeah, I hate to be the guy to tell you this. It was accidentally lit thanks to Sarah Reed, that dumbass bitch, that Kurt Angle will be filming Sharknado 2. So I don't think he's really injured. I think he got loaded off so he could film fucking Sharknado 2. My opinion, of course.
Maybe. Anyway,
you know what? TNA needs to put a warning on the beautiful people thing. Warning, this thing is addictive.
Oh wow.
They need to put a warning on there. They got a good ass thing.
No, they should put the warning should be this: warning. Any man that sees this will want to have sex with their wife immediately.
Not really.
You'd be like, warning, Paul Morton, pull your pants up.
Ooh.
Warning, Doug Bear, pull your pants up.
Hey, now, I'm not that kind of guy.
I hope not. I mean, what?
I gotta take a girl on a date first and take her out to dinner 2 times before she can see what's in my pants.
Oh, wow. Next.
Anyways, tonight, I think I give Impact an 8 out of 10 just because of the simple fact of that fucking tag team match. That shit was fucking awesome.
8 out of 10.
I give it like an 8.5.
I'm gonna be rude about it. 4 out of 10. Too much talking tonight.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Al. Too much talking, so I'm going to be generous just because of the tag team match. And I can't believe I'm saying this. The street fight was actually decent tonight. I'm going to say it's a 3 out of 5. Not one of the worst shows I've seen from TNA, but way too much talking, and I don't get why Eric Young has to be handcuffed to Abyss. That made no fucking sense for next week.
Right. I don't get that either, but it's just crazy. I guess we have to wait next week to see what's going to go down. Anyways, get ready to wrap this up. Anyways, you're listening to TNA Recipe going down every Thursday night right after Impact goes off the air. The number to call is 760-569-7676. Again, that number is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Again, that access code is 200-446-pound. Remember to hit that pound to get in, or you won't be on the show listening, talking anything. Also, you can hit up the TNA Recipe Live page on Facebook. Also, hit up the group, Facebook/group/WrestlingTerryCommentCentral.com, whatever. Also, follow WCC Live. You got a live page on Facebook and also on Twitter. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at RedDunn81. It's REDDON81. Also, follow our YouTube channels at DXR420. Again, that's DXR420, and it's Spun20113. Again, that's Spun20113. Also, hit up our other shows through the week. Tomorrow going down, 30 minutes right after SmackDown goes off the air. It will be the main event with Doug and Kara. What y'all got going for tomorrow?
Well, Kel, because I haven't talked to you yet, so you're going to hear this first. Tomorrow night on the main event, we're going to be discussing, did the Yes Movement and the Yes Occupy Raw, did it save WrestleMania? We're also going to be talking about SmackDown's main event, Kane versus The Big Show. We're also going to be discussing Ring of Honor, talking about the new tag team champions, the Young Bucks, and we're going to be talking about the return of Ladder War.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. Big Show versus Kane, like we've never seen that before.
Yeah, well, we're honest, and we're also going to be covering NXT for a little bit as well, and we may just have an extra surprise or two here and there with special guests.
And by the way,
okay. This week, just like I said last week, I am going to try so hard to get number 1 again. Sorry, Gator. Not sorry.
Congratulations.
And I was going to mention that, by the way, they've been number 1 for 2 weeks in a row. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Man, I tell you, I don't know what sex battles I've been doing, but I feel pretty good. They can continue doing whatever.
Well, I haven't been on there, that's why. So, yeah.
Anyways, going down every Monday night, 30 minutes right after Raw goes off the air, is the Sister Show with our CEO, Mr. Chris Team Bringing in Rockin' Reese. Every Tuesday night going down with our super producer, Mr. EL.CIBERNETICO, and twin Mr. Jones with Overload and what y'all got for Overload next week? Y'all Face Off, the season finale of Face Off, right?
Pretty much, man. Get into this shit. People love it. All you gotta do is call that number, 764-569-7676, extra code 200-446-pound. Thank you, Red.
All right, going down every Wednesday night. The first hour will be nap time. It'll be Ring Rockers with Rockin' Reese and that Canadian. No, not Michael Willoughby. Fuck that Canadian. I'm talking about Rob Gosling.
Ooh.
And then for the second hour of that night, and sometimes it goes over into 2 hours, is Sex Battles with host Mr. Jacob Marshall, a.k.a. Gator. What's going down for Sex Battles next week, Gator?
Gator's not here tonight, but don't forget to check out Sex Battles.
He left? Ain't that a bitch?
Follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. You know it.
Also, hit up that like page. Hit up that Sex Battles like page on Facebook. And hey, every Thursday night, right back here with me, and hopefully, I tried to get my co-host in here tonight. I guess he didn't get my message, but hopefully get him in here next week. But until then, we'll be seeing y'all back here next week. Hey, have a good one. Yo, Joe, take us out.
Come along, it's gonna be a beat.